Hey guys, James here, back with another video. So today I've got an unboxing of this Huawei P9. Now it's been a pretty long time since I've done an unboxing. I've had this break where I actually went overseas for a missions trip to teach English, and so now I'm back, and so back into the kick of things, and so I'm here with this unboxing. So the story behind this one is that my friend, shout out to him, Josh, he hooked me up with this Huawei P9. He got this from his work, and so I honestly I've never seen what a Huawei P9 looks like, and so this is pretty, it's kind of like a mystery unboxing for me in the sense that I don't know what to expect. But let's just get straight into it and we'll see what we find. Starting off, this box is kind of like a nice, how do you describe this? Kind of textured box. Huawei P9, designed by Huawei, and it's got Leica dual cameras. You've got the Huawei logo, you've got some information here. So the model number is an EVA-L09. This is the titanium gray, 32 gigabytes of storage and 3 gigabytes of RAM. Made in China, of course, Huawei being a Chinese brand. And you have some information here. All we have to do is just hold it and let it slide open. Okay, so that's that. Now we get the phone itself. Wow, that looks pretty nice. That actually looks like a really nice phone. What else do we get? So lift this cover off. It's got, again, that textured kind of matte feel to it. Huawei design. Nice packaging, by the way. Specific things, so this is obviously headphones, volume up and down, and then these are very similar to what looks like Apple EarPods. And then you get your charging cable. It is USB-C. Okay, so this Huawei phone is USB-C. So it has the USB-C connector. That's really nice. This is my first USB-C phone that I've ever seen, let alone unboxed, so that's nice and exciting. Let's get to the second one. So obviously this is the charger. So that's obviously the cable. This is the charger. Pretty standard. It's got the Huawei kind of logo there. That's pretty much it. And then the last box is documentation. Ooh, this has like a nice kind of flap to it. So here you've got the pin which takes out the SIM card tray, I'm assuming. This is like recycling, don't need that. Comes with one screen protector. That's pretty cool. That's cool how they include that. Customer product warranty. You can see there. You've also got, what else? And then the quick start guide, and there's obviously a lot to learn from here. So it's interesting, you know, usually phones nowadays don't include quick start guides, but it's good that they've done that here. Okay, so it comes with this kind of matte plastic protection. All right. Yep. Let's take that off. We don't need that. And this is the phone itself. Wow, that's really nice. I really, really like this phone. Wow, for a Chinese company, you know, I wasn't expecting much, honestly, like a really dodgy, but wow, this is good. This is supposed to be titanium gray, but this is like rose gold to me. But in the camera, it looks titanium gray actually. So I don't know. Let's look at the general design. So on the edge, you can see it's curved. The glass is slightly curved. On that side, you have, I'm guessing these are antennas. You got your volume rockers, obviously here, and then you have the power button. That power button has kind of like a kind of texture, metal texture to it. At the bottom, you've got your speaker, you have your USB-C connector, and you have your headphone jack, and obviously a microphone. On this side, there's obviously that SIM card tray, but nothing else on that. Now you would notice that this is actually quite a fingerprint magnet. And then on top you've got another microphone. And then here you have your dual cameras with a dual tone flash, it looks like it. And obviously the Leica kind of logo. Now this does seem to be, I'm guessing it's a fingerprint reader. That's what I'm gonna guess it is, because There's no logo on that, and it's not really a button, so it's not really a camera either. So that kind of has that nice glass thing finish to it, and the front as well. On the front you have a camera as well as an ambient light sensor and the speaker, and at the bottom you've got that Huawei logo. Now obviously the battery is not removable. Let me just quickly show you what that SIM card tray looks like when you open it up. So much like Apple fashion, just press it and then it opens. So obviously you can see here, SD only, and then you have your micro SIM. So as you can see, it says SIM card over there, and then you just put that in, slots that into the side, and that's it. So yeah, let's just switch it on and see what we have. Get the Huawei logo, nice display, rich colors. This is making me wanna have this phone, really. I love the design. It's all metal design. The whole back is metal, the side is metal. You get that sound as well. Really nice design, actually, really nice. From a Chinese brand, I'm actually quite impressed for a Huawei phone, honestly, to be really honest. I didn't really expect such quality from Huawei. All right, going to the interface. Select language, we are going English UK. Select region, we are in Australia. Wi-Fi, I will add my Wi-Fi network. So it seems that I can't connect to my network for some reason. I don't know if it's this particular phone or anything, but we'll continue. So new SIM card detected, we'll just continue. Terms and conditions, I agree. Enhance internet experience. Okay, so this is kind of like Samsung's version of Download Booster, so you can use the internet or Wi-Fi. We'll just don't allow for now. Fingerprint ID, let's try that. Enroll. So let's just do 0000. So yeah, that is a fingerprint. So please place your fingerprint on the fingerprint sensor. Once you feel vibration, lift and then place it against the sensor again. So we'll just put my finger there. So I'm just pressing this each time and I'm feeling a vibration. Okay, successfully enrolled. Okay, configuration successful. Huawei Home. Okay, let's go settings. Let's just turn on everything. Okay, let's go back. All right, pretty nice. What kind of Android is this running? So this is running Android Marshmallow. Yeah, pretty interesting. So some of the apps you get, gallery, themes, let's check out themes. So you can change, let's just change it to colorful. Yes, apply. I think it's just pretty much, not really themes, it's kind of like just the background, I think. Clock, pretty standard. Yeah, I mean everything is it's pretty stock Android really. Let's check out, okay, so let's lock it. Unlock it is obviously the code. Now let's try it with the fingerprint. So I'm going to place my finger. That's pretty quick. So I'll show you. And you can hear, that's really, really quick. I mean, that's like not even dead on. That's really quick. I'm really liking that. It's a really, really nice fast unlock. So if you were hoping to get this phone for its unlock speed, it is super, 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 super fast. Let's play some music. That's coming from the bottom speaker. It's not bad speaker. I mean, it's not fantastic for obviously listening, but it's not bad. What else? Camera, of course. Let's try camera. Swipe right to select camera mode. Swipe left to bring up the settings menu, swipe up or down to switch between professional or standard mode. Okay, so we'll allow cancel. So swipe right for settings. So let's see what we've got. So we've got the resolution, so this can go up to 12 megapixels, which is a resolution of 3968 by 2976. We have a GPS tag, we have automatic watermark, so automatically add the Leica watermark, that's interesting. Camera grid, I usually like to do the grid, so yes, I'll put that. Camera mute, yes, we'll turn the mute on. There's timer, audio control, show the audio icon on the main camera view. You can audio control, so I'm guessing it's like when you say cheese, it will take it. Touch to capture, yeah, let's turn that on. Capture smiles, object tracking, yep, that'll be interesting, let's do that. Touch and hold shutter button, that's burst shot. Volume function is the shutter, what else can I do? Zoom, we'll just keep it on shutter. Image adjustments, okay, we'll go back. Here we can do different modes, so you have monochrome, you've got beauty, video, HDR, beauty video, panorama, night shot, light painting, that's interesting, time-lapse, slow-mo, and obviously watermark. So let's just go basic photo. So this is, so I've enabled Pro. You are in Pro camera, drag the slider to adjust. Okay, so shutter, so ISO, I can set the ISO that I want up to 3200, but let's just leave it on auto. Shutter speed up to 1/4000, but that's really nice. The fact that you can adjust this stuff is awesome. What type of focus? Single, continuous, or manual focus. The white balance, you have what kind of metering, so whether you want spot metering or metering around it. What else? Vivid colors, or you can do standard, flash, steady on, what's that? Okay, so that's always on, off. I'm gonna disengage and go to normal again. So this is just standard auto. Now let's just take a few photos and see what we get. The camera is pretty extensive. I mean, there's a lot to do. Let's go to video mode. What kind of settings can we do? So this only shoots up to 1080p 60 frames. So this won't do 4K, unfortunately. Inbuilt stabilization, how good is this? It's okay. I mean, like, but it just feels weird. Yeah, it feels a bit slow with the stabilization. So this is, so now this is video mode from the P9 itself. Not bad. Let's see how good quality we can get. So that's focusing. How close can we get? It's pretty close. That is pretty nice, pretty good close. Focus is a little bit dodgy. I just took a photo. So just in that time of using this camera, the phone has gotten a little bit hot around this area. Now what the dual camera is for is I'm not sure. Let's see. You got built-in filters. Pretty much the camera is the highlight of this camera, really. Of this phone, sorry. Also, you have document scan and audio notes. Interesting. What else should we do? Let's do HDR. So HDR improves the details. So let's just take this shot and see what we get. So obviously it's trying to reconcile the inside colors and outside. Obviously it's not that hard with this setup just because it's quite dark outside already. So, but yeah. I mean, you would have seen all those photos of all the stuff. It's pretty decent camera, I must say. It's pretty decent. And the build quality is pretty good. So So to summarize, just a really quick look at this phone. The things that I love about this phone is the design, great design. I love the fact that it's all metal. The placement of the lock button and the volume up and down is pretty good. The fact that it's USB-C, so it's obviously compatible with the future, but in a sense, is it really compatible with stuff now? A lot of accessories are still micro USB, and so you might run into some problems on that, but they do have that for those who want this. The screen is nice. There's a nice curve to it. There's a nice curvature to the whole phone in general. So the design is great, as I said. The lock, the fingerprint sensor is lightning fast. Like, just look at that. So that's how fast it is. That's lightning fast. I love that. I had problems connecting my Wi-Fi, so I don't know if that's an issue with this particular model or anything else, but that's also something to take into consideration. But overall, the display is great. Colors look pretty good as well. Display is a 1080 display, but you know, it doesn't seem that pixelated, to be honest. Now I will say that it does feel like this Huawei bit is a waste of space. I mean, they could have extended that and put the buttons down below, but that's just nitpicky. Overall, pretty nice phone. I don't mind it. Would I get it myself? Probably not. I'll probably stick to Samsung, but pretty nice phone overall. Pretty happy with it. Again, what you get the phone itself, obviously. You get the charger, the cable, and of course some earphones to go along with it. Some documentations. You get the screen protector. Now this is obviously not tempered glass, it's just plastic. And then you get the SIM card tray opener. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. Hope you like this unboxing. I definitely enjoyed it. It was a great pleasure to unbox this Huawei P9. So yeah, hope you like this video. Like it if you liked it, dislike if you disliked it. Leave a comment below if you have any questions or any comments. I'll try and get around to answering those for you as soon as I can. Subscribe to see more videos like this in the future, and I'll see you guys in the next one.